Yeah, so we're using the MX series right now as for a couple of things. For all of our branch locations as SD-WAN. We also use it as a VPN concentrator for all of our home users. Our home users, we have about 100 or 180 or so Z3s out just for people all over working from home. And then we have 21 branches that we come back to our head end. They're a combination. Some sites are about maybe 100 users to maybe 300 users. So with Meraki, I'm very happy with their analytics. Now with the tie-in with Thousand Eyes, it's been really great. Insight, we now are SD-WAN, so Insight's been really good. So as you know, everyone blames the network, and having that kind of analytics from a single pane of glass has been wonderful. I think a lot of the software that's released is not quite baked, even after it comes out of beta. We have a tendency to not rush anymore because we find that we're testing for Meraki, and we've had some bad experiences where applications stop working. We have to do rollbacks. And when we're running a 24/7 operation in hospitals, it's a lot less than convenient. I think that's one of our biggest headaches. Also, sometimes tech support, they used to be great when they were a Meraki, and then when Cisco took over, they're just not what they used to be. I will always recommend Meraki. I will always recommend Meraki, even with its shortcomings. Yeah, so I find that the Meraki was designed really for K-12 environment, but it could be used for branches of all size. Anywhere you're going to do SD-WAN or anything, any kind of VPN concentration, even any connect works really well. So that's the use case I'm using it for. In K-12, they like the wireless and the MDM, but I just don't use that. It's not robust enough. I'm using Mobile Iron and some more robust products for that. Yeah, so that's their Meraki's claim to fame is how easy it is to deploy. For example, during the pandemic, we just sent Z3s out to our home users, direct ship, and we got the serial numbers, and we said, we knew where they were shipped. We had the serial numbers. We never had the zero touch, right? We were able to program them and hand them off. Right now, we've integrated Thousand Eyes, and we're about to tie into our Catalyst Center. We have a very hands-on CIO who likes to see analytics, and those analytics are really easy at our fingertips, and I can show them why we're having the problems that we're having or where they lie. Like with the home users ISP or some lower-end internet connections that we have. 5 or 6, somewhere in there. It's relatively low at this point because their MX appliances are only, the throughput's not there at 6 gigabit. At WAN side, we have 100 gig pipes that we have, 3 of them. So it's not capable of taking advantage of our ISPs. It's just simply not big enough. There's really nothing quite the same like it as of today. I think the closest thing that's coming up is even smaller, which would be Unify, and Unify is just not there. You could compare the SD-WAN feature that we're using from Meraki with the SD-WAN feature of the Tela, but they're not really exactly the same. Meraki's of its own nature. Also, Unify would be another one, which is smaller. So it's kind of the middle ground of the bigger and smaller, right? The ROI has been very good. We've always had dark fiber to several of our sites. So now with redundancies, we're able to leverage SD-WAN, and we've had a lot of cost savings. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It did. 100%. I use Cisco Catalyst Center. I use APIC controllers, and I would definitely recommend this.